Life is challenges. We face difficulties. We encounter hardship. These moments can feel like storms, battering us with relentless waves. The weight of the world can press down on us, leaving us feeling small and powerless. Yet, even in the darkest of times, there is a glimmer of hope. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. The struggles we face can seem insurmountable, like towering mountains we cannot climb. In these moments, doubt creeps in, and we may feel lost, unsure of where to turn. We might even question our faith. We wonder if we are truly alone in our battles. But even when the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness, there is a light that guides us. But God is always with us. His presence is like the sun breaking through the clouds, bringing warmth and clarity. He walks beside us, even when we cannot see him. He offers strength when we are weak. When we feel like giving up, he gives us the courage to keep going. Like a tree standing firm in the wind, he helps us remain steadfast. He gives hope when we are down. His promises are like a rainbow after the storm, a reminder that brighter days are ahead. He fills our hearts with peace and joy. Turn to him in times of trouble. In prayer we find solace. In quiet moments of reflection, we hear his voice, guiding us and reassuring us that we are never alone. His word is a source of comfort. The scriptures remind us of his love and faithfulness. They are a wellspring of wisdom, offering guidance and encouragement for every season of life. The Psalms are filled with encouragement. They speak to the human experience, capturing both the pain of struggle and the joy of deliverance. They remind us that God hears our cries and answers our prayers. They remind us that we are not alone. We are part of a greater community, bound together by faith and love. Together we can face life's challenges with courage and hope. God will see us through. He is our refuge and strength, a constant presence in times of trouble. With him, we can overcome any obstacle and find peace in the journey. Psalm 52 speaks of a powerful enemy, one who seems to thrive in chaos and darkness. This enemy is not just a physical force but a representation of the challenges and trials we face in life. It is a reminder of the struggles that can feel overwhelming, like a storm that refuses to pass. This enemy boasts of evil plans, reveling in destruction and deceit. It thrives on manipulation, spreading fear and uncertainty wherever it goes. Its presence looms large, casting a shadow over hope and peace. He relies on deceit and wickedness, weaving lies like a web to ensnare the innocent. He seems unstoppable, a force that cannot be reasoned with or subdued by human strength alone. But the psalmist knows the truth. God is greater. His light pierces through the darkest clouds, bringing clarity and hope. No matter how powerful the enemy may seem, God's power is unmatched and eternal. He will break the teeth of the wicked, rendering their threats powerless. Like a lion's roar that silences the forest, God's justice will prevail, and the wicked will be brought to account. He will uproot them from the land, removing their influence and ensuring they can no longer harm the righteous. Their foundations, no matter how deep, will be torn apart by his might. God's love is our refuge, a sanctuary in the midst of the storm. His love is unshakable, a constant source of comfort and strength when the world feels uncertain. His strength is our shield, protecting us from harm and giving us the courage to stand firm. Like an oak tree that withstands the fiercest winds, his strength sustains us. We can trust in his protection, knowing that he watches over us with care. In his presence we find peace, and in his promises we find hope. He will fight our battles, leading us to victory. With God on our side, no enemy is too great, no challenge too daunting. His power ensures that light will always overcome darkness. The wicked may seem to prosper, they may flaunt their wealth and power, but their success is fleeting. God sees their hearts. He knows their evil deeds. He will not let them go unpunished. Their time will come. Justice will prevail. The wicked will be cut down like grass. Their memory will fade away. God's righteousness will stand. The righteous will flourish. Those who trust in God will be rewarded. Sure, they may face trials, but they will remain steadfast. They will be like olive trees planted in the house of the Lord, flourishing year after year. Their joy will be full, and their lives will bear fruit. They will testify to God's goodness, and their faith will inspire others. Trust in God's plan. It is a plan that is greater than anything we can imagine. Even when life feels uncertain and the path ahead seems unclear, remember that He is always in control. His wisdom surpasses our understanding, and His love for us is unending. Trusting in His plan means surrendering our fears and doubts. knowing that He is working all things for our good. Life can be unpredictable, but we don't have to live in fear. Challenges and trials may come, but they are not the end of the story. They are opportunities for growth, for faith, and for discovering the strength that God has placed within us. When we trust in Him, we find peace even in the midst of chaos. His presence is our anchor, steady and unwavering. God has a plan for us, and His plan is good. It is a plan filled with hope, purpose, and a future. He sees the bigger picture, the one we cannot yet comprehend. Every moment, every experience is part of His divine design. Trusting in His plan means believing that He is weaving a beautiful tapestry, even when we only see the threads. He wants to bless us and for us to live victorious lives. Trust in His timing. Sometimes waiting can be the hardest part, but it is in the waiting that our faith is strengthened. His timing is perfect even when it feels delayed. He knows what we need and when we need it. Trust that His blessings will come at the right moment. Stay rooted in your faith and seek His guidance in all things. Prayer and reflection are powerful tools to align our hearts with His will. When we seek Him earnestly, He reveals His path to us. His word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. Let it guide you, comfort you, and remind you of His promises. He will lead you to victory. Victory does not always look the way we expect, but it is always for our ultimate good. Trust that He is fighting battles on your behalf, even the ones you cannot see. With Him, you are never alone, and you are never defeated. His strength is made perfect in our weakness. Your best days are still ahead. No matter what you have faced or are currently facing, God has a future filled with hope and joy for you. Trust in His promises and walk forward with confidence, knowing that He is with you every step of the way. The journey may not always be easy, but it will always be